Hey gang, Todd Bromley with Crossbow magazine. Recently we started receiving a lot of emails and phone calls about people wanting us to shoot some videos. When I say a lot, I don't mean 100 or 1,000, I mean just a few dozen. But it's been enough that we thought we'd give it a shot. I don't have the face for video or the voice for video, but if it's going to help some of you guys, well, I'll give it a try. I'm really not going to have a set format with this because we get so many different calls coming in about equipment and hunting tactics and what we use and what we recommend. So I'm just going to keep the format open, and one day we'll talk about equipment and what we use and why we use it. Another day we'll talk about hunting tactics, tree stand height, calling whitetails, things like that. We'll just kind of keep it floating and open and see where it goes from here and what you guys, the viewers, like. If you have specific questions, you can reach us through our website at crossbowmagazine.com. There's a contact form page on there. Just click on that and shoot us your questions, and we'll try to answer them to the best of our ability. Today I'm just going to talk briefly about my favorite quiver bracket, and that's a Bohning Top Mount quiver bracket. It's a universal bracket. It'll fit any quiver, not just Bohning quivers, but it's universal. It attaches to the scope rail on your crossbow. And the advantage of that is it moves the weight back from the front of the crossbow to the center of the crossbow, which causes better balance. And really, it's better accuracy and everything across the board. With today's narrow crossbows, like this Centerpoint 400, there's no way to mount the arrow across the front of the bow anymore because the arrows protrude out either side and catch on brush. So what the manufacturers have done, they've gone to a side mount quiver where the arrow is attached and come down the side of the bow, but they're still underneath the bow, and that leads to another host of problems because you can't ever set the bow down, or your arrows are in the snow or in the mud or in the dirt. So that's really not a good thing. Plus it still attaches to the front of the bow, and that's just adding extra weight to the front of the bow, and that affects accuracy. The better you can keep the bow balanced and the weight near the back, the more accurate the bow will be. Plus, I never thought it was a good idea when you're all excited and have buck fever trying to get arrows in and out of the quiver and you're pulling them right down alongside your strings and your cables and everything else. Just one quick slip like that and you could have your bow blow apart because you accidentally cut the string with your broadhead. So that's why I prefer the Bohning Top Mount. We get a lot of people saying, but what about torque on the scope rail, and they don't like that idea. But I've been using this bracket for nearly 10 years all over the world, hunted a host of big game with it. It's never affected my accuracy, it's never harmed the bow, and I think it's the best bracket in the business. There's other top mounts out there on the market, but they mount to the front of the bow as well, and that doesn't accomplish anything. What the Bohning Top Mount bracket has going for it is where it mounts on the bow. It's ambidextrous, can be mounted left side or right side, balances the bow, and helps tremendously with accuracy. So that's our tip for this week. That's what we use, and that's why we use it. So if you have any questions or feedback, let us know. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. If this takes off, we'll keep doing videos like this, and we'll get into some hunting videos and things like that. Thanks for watching.